Well, before I've been a three-piece seller for probably about 2.5, 3, coming up on 3 years now, and basically I've been in the office products industry for over 50 years, and our industry started seeing the effects of Amazon on our business several years ago, and of course the accounting part of it was just was a part of it. And I understood accounting from my other businesses that I've run for years, but I really had a hard time, dealing with the whole Amazon piece of it, how different it was as far as the way the data was coming through, how hard the reports were to, figure out. So I began reaching out, trying to find some help, and found a reference to you. I couldn't be more pleased. It's at the point now, it's almost on autopilot. I couldn't be happier. I mean, if it's down to the point now, as I say, it's almost on autopilot. Mm-hmm. And around the 10th of the month, he sends me a detailed financial report, and it's in a perfect format that I can understand, my accountant can understand. I see how much money I'm making. I'm seeing where some of the leakage might be in some of the different areas, and I can go drill down on those now. I can spend my time much more productively. So I would say 15 to 20 hours a month easily that I was spending on trying to just go through. It was several hours a week that I was having to spend, trying to pull the data together. And then I never did know if it was right. And in fact, I know it was not right. I just wish I'd had y'all in the very beginning of it when I was, trying to set up A2X and trying to figure out how to map all that stuff over to zero and stuff. That was, y'all cleaned all that up for me. In fact, Jeff spent a lot of time cleaning up what I'd been working on for the previous year. So if I'd had to go do that, no telling how many hours that would have taken me.
Back when you were thinking about working with us or not working with us, did you recall anything like what might have been that major obstacle that prevented you from working with us?
Yeah, I've always done business with people locally or somebody that I could, go down in their office and talk to. So that was the only other piece of it. And I guess now, looking back on it, if I'd have done a Zoom meeting with you like we were trying to do a few minutes ago, that would have sped up the process a lot faster.
I think maybe a few benefits or specific features about our service you maybe would highlight.
Well, I think, for me, so far it's just been the personable part of it. You're dealing with a team of people that I really like Jeff. I really like you. I mean, I just think the whole personable part of it is just such a great feature. And I'm dealing with somebody in the United States. I really like that feature. I've never had any problems in getting a hold of anybody on your team. I mean, if I've had a question about something or had anything come up that I needed further explanation on, I mean, it was somebody's responding to me right away. So I really like that part of it.
Yeah. Would you recommend our service? If so, why? Like, is it maybe for those reasons you just stated?
Yeah, I'd absolutely recommend your service to anybody. Call me, and for those reasons. And what I would tell anybody that was starting out in it today is that they need to do it sooner than later.